What's up you guys, CubT4Me here and welcome back to another episode of Pickups. So today, this is actually a continuation from the one that we did last time, where I showed you guys all the pickups that I had from the market. This is the same market, same place I got all of this stuff, but this time I'm going through just all the toys and collectibles I picked up. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. There's a lot of interesting and awesome stuff in there. Really chuffed to pick them up, so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. First up from the pickups then, you guys, was Shredder. So he's really cool. I'm happy to pick this one up. Generally I'll pick up them if they're looking a bit more retro, but this is one of the more modern ones. He's got bits in him that move, but he was like 20p. I found him in a little bucket somewhere, so I thought I'd rescue him. And as you can hear, he makes a weird noise. I'm not really sure. I don't think he works properly, but he's cool, so we're happy with that one. Next thing I managed to pick up, you guys, was a Batman. Now, as you guys know, I really like to pick up the strange looking Batmans, and this one's orange and black, so he looks really cool. Really happy with this one. I'm not sure if he was supposed to have a cloak or anything, but he just looks proper badass. You looking at me? Next up, you guys, I managed to pick up these two, and as you guys will know as well, I'm a sucker for anything that's Sega or Sonic related, so I'm really happy with these two. I think I paid like maybe 50p for Knuckles and maybe 50p for Amy as well, so they're not in bad condition for their age. So these will look sweet up on the retro gaming setup or on the shelves or something, so really happy to pick these two up. Next up, you guys, I managed to pick up another Biker Mice from Mars toy, which I'm really chuffed to have picked this one up because they're so hard to come across, and I always look for these. I love Biker Mice from Mars. This is Throttle on his green motorbike, so cool. It's even got the little flap in the front that you used to be able to fire projectiles out of with this button on the tank here. Unfortunately, I don't have any projectiles for it. I might have some old projectiles from my other toys, but yeah, really chuffed to have this. And Throttle, he's also a separate, he's a separate figure himself, so you can remove him, and on his own he is also a figure. So really chuffed to have picked these two up. Sticking with the Biker Mice from Mars stuff. Now this is a little bit different. This isn't a toy, but I cannot believe that I managed to find this. This is the Biker Mice from Mars sticker album. One of the Merlin ones. I believe it was from back in 1994. And I can't believe I found this, to be honest with you guys. Like, it's almost got every sticker in it as well, so I'll have a quick flick through for you guys to have a look, and you'll notice that pretty much for the first like 80% of the book there's not a single sticker missing. I can't believe I picked this up, you guys. The dude wanted a tenner for it, but I managed to get him to do it for £5, and it might sound expensive, but the chances of coming across one of these again is going to be pretty crazy. So it's not till the end here where the person who ever had it started to not collect them anymore, I guess. But it does say at the back, probably doesn't stand anymore, but you know, it might be worth a try. It says you may order up to 24 stickers direct from us to complete your album. So if anyone knows who these dudes are, or if anyone still has any of these, let me know, because I'm definitely going to be looking to complete this, because I just think that's super cool. I'm really happy to have picked this up. You know, finding one of these again is probably not going to happen, so I couldn't pass it up. And the reason I got him to drop this to £5 is because I managed to pick this up as well. So I'll try to get this in the camera for you. This is, move the camera a bit, this is a Knuckles toy, and behind it inside is also a Knuckles comic. So this was £10, I think. So because I bought this, I managed to get him to drop the price of the sticker book to £5. So really cool, you guys. Really happy with this one. I don't know whether to keep it in a box or take it out and display it, so let me know what you guys think. Moving on to some Power Ranger stuff then, you guys. First of all, I'll show you this. This was actually thrown in for free with two other things that I bought that I'll show you in a minute, but this is a Putrid, and it's similar to a putty, but this is from the Power Ranger Wild Force, I believe. I think he's supposed to have a club in this hand because he can move his arm. But yeah, he was thrown in for free because I picked up these two. So I picked up Finster, one of the original baddies from Season 1. He was like the scientist that worked for Rita, and he made all the putties and all the monsters that the Power Rangers would battle, so he's kind of a alchemist and scientist. So I've got the other villains as well, so I'm really glad to have picked this one up because he was missing. So I also managed to pick up this one from the Power Rangers. This is Parantis Head. He was a villain for the Power Rangers in Season 2. This was a fish that was turned into a monster by Lord Zed, I believe from memory, and he had some strange powers. So he used to have these two fish that he used as nunchucks, and he could also double them up as a flute, and when he played the flute he could take control and manipulate machinery. So in one of the episodes he actually manipulates the Tyrannosaurus Zord against the Power Rangers. So he was a pretty badass boss, to be honest, and I'm pretty glad to have picked this one up because it's nice to have him in my villains collection. Also managed to pick this one up. So this is the White Ranger flip head. Unfortunately he doesn't have the shield, which is a shame, but I picked it up quite cheap, and yeah, it's just one of the White Ranger flip heads because I don't have the White Ranger flip head, so I thought I'd pick this one up anyway. Maybe I can find his shield, or maybe I'll just get another one at some point, but it was a easy pickup. And last but not least, you guys, I managed to pick up a bunch of Mario toys and figures. So I'm really happy with these. I paid between like 20p and 50p per figure. I'm really annoyed that with this one, I didn't pick up the Mario that actually goes with it. It was there and I thought I picked it up, but I didn't. So I need to get the Mario that fits. If I move this dude out of the way, you see this little bit that slides up and down here. So you can fit the Mario on there, and there's a little button underneath here that he would hit with his fist, which is really cool. So as you can see, they have little holes in their feet, and the one that should fit on there will be able to hit up and punch the box. So I need to pick him up, but otherwise really happy with picking all these up, you guys. I think they're just going to look really nice on display. They're also from different groups as well, so as you'll notice, like these little smaller, they're a little bit more like rubbery, and these are obviously the plastic ones, but I think they look really good and really happy with them, so chuffed. Now then, you guys, in for a bonus one. I managed to pick this bad boy up. Now this is the Power Ranger Tiger Zord. Really happy to have picked this one up, you guys. I got it for £8 on eBay, which I can't believe. As you guys can see, it's got a little bit of yellow in, but it's almost got all of the red gems. You'll notice there's one red gem missing on the shoulder there, but other than that, they're all on there, and most of the time almost all of those are missing. So I'm really happy with the condition. It's also got the tail, which doubles as its sword, which is almost always missing as well, and that's probably worth more than I paid for the whole thing. So yes, I'm really happy with it, you guys. I'll show you guys quickly how this transforms. So first of all, you've got his front paws and claws. You can flip them up back onto the wrists, and that will show the Megazord's hands. Then what you do is you need to pop the feet back in. So what you do is you pull the legs out, pop them back round. You should clip in at the ankles there. This will allow you to pull the feet round and put them back in. Just slide in. This one's a little bit temperamental, so we'll do the other one. Pull the foot round, slide it in. So I'll just get this one sorted. So once you've sorted his feet out, you guys, what you do is you just pop their body round so that the tiger head is shown on the chest, and then you can reveal the Zord's head. Just pop the little helmet out here, so he's tucked away. You can see him there. It's also got a secondary helmet that slides over like that. He just looks proper badass, I think. It's really cool. You can open and close the mouth still. Show the gem inside there, and then obviously you've got his tail that doubled up as a sword. You just pop that into his hand, and that's it. That's him in like Zord mode. So he's pretty cool. Really chuffed with it. As you can see, like it's not too bad. It does still look white. It's got bits of yellow in on it and stuff, but you know, I'm happy with it for £8. Really cannot complain. I'm going to try and do some restore work on this one. So really chuffed. This is the first Power Ranger Zord that I've managed to own. I've always wanted to own them as kids, and this is an original back from the 90s. This isn't one of the remake ones, so chuffed. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.